Chrisley Knows Best fans share Chrisley family's criminal roots. Hello everyone, welcome back to my another video. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Chrisley Knows Best fans have become very invested in the family's criminal roots and are now sharing them. This comes on the heels of Chase Chrisley getting arrested for assault. Not only was he arrested, but he also had a smirky mugshot taken which was revealed to the public. So what trail of problems has the family left like breadcrumbs? Keep reading for more details. Chrisley Knows Best fans share family's criminal roots. It has been a rough 2 years for the Chrisley Knows Best family. They have been in the spotlight due to Todd and Julie Chrisley's legal problems. The couple was sentenced to a collective 19 years behind bars due to fraud. They were sentenced in November 2022 and started serving in January 2023. Unfortunately for Todd and Julie, they were placed in separate prisons. He is in Florida, whereas she is in Kentucky, making it hard for their children to keep up with visitation. Savannah Chrisley has been doing her best to raise her younger siblings, Chloe and Grayson. However, Todd and Julie are not the only ones in the Chrisley family who have done wrong and landed themselves in hot water. Kyle Chrisley, who is Todd's oldest son from his first marriage, has been the most notable family member, having been in and out of trouble for years. He had a plethora of problems including substance abuse, mental health issues, and more. Additionally, he is Chloe's biological father, but he and her mother could not provide the life she needed, leading Todd and Julie to step up. Todd's father was always in and out of prison, while Todd's brother was arrested for shoplifting. His SIL was arrested for extortion. Kyle is out on bond right now. Lindsay Chrisley allegedly has multiple police reports of domestic abuse, plus accused Julie of slapping her. Grayson made vicious phone calls to GF plus a car wreck, but said the car was self-driving. Savannah had a subscription box people paid for, but never got. Chase is the icing on the cake. It was noted that Chrisley Knows Best alum Chase Chrisley had allegedly tried to extort his sister with a sex tape in the past. Now he has a mugshot to go along with his parents and his brother Kyle's. After seeing the deep criminal history that follows the family, what did followers have to say? I don't think I've ever seen a group of people so caught up with money and status symbols. The Chrisleys are low-like scammers and natural-born criminals. The whole family needs to be locked up. Nanny Faye Chrisley. I'm not exactly sure of her transgressions, but given she hatched code and was married to Daddy Chrisley, she is just as questioned where Nanny fell into all of this. Someone pointed out she always had a get-rich-quick scheme every episode, but does that make her bad? Not necessarily. At the end of the day, many think the Chrisley kids are still very entitled and have very little sympathy for them. It does not seem, in Chase's case, that he has learned anything from what his parents are going through. Chrisley Knows Best fans share Chrisley family's criminal roots. The reality television show Chrisley Knows Best has garnered a loyal following since its debut, offering viewers an inside look into the lavish lifestyle of Todd and Julie Chrisley and their family. However, beneath the surface of this seemingly idyllic Southern family, a storm of controversy has been brewing, and it has now reached a boiling point. In recent years, the Chrisley family has found themselves embroiled in legal battles and criminal investigations that have drawn significant attention from the public. Fans of the show, initially captivated by the family's eccentric personalities and luxurious lifestyle, are now discussing the darker, more tumultuous aspects of their history. The Chrisleys are known for their larger-than-life personalities, with Todd Chrisley at the helm as the self-proclaimed patriarch and the driving force behind the family's media presence. Todd, known for his flair for the dramatic and his unapologetically outspoken nature, often presents himself as a successful entrepreneur who has managed to build an empire. His wife, Julie, equally charismatic, plays the role of the supportive mother and wife, always by Todd's side as they navigate the ups and downs of their daily lives. Their show, Chrisley Knows Best, has been a hit for years, depicting the family's high-maintenance lifestyle, their close-knit family bonds, and their constant quest to maintain their social status. The show often showcases Todd's ability to parent with humor and a bit of tough love, along with the occasional family conflict, which only adds to the entertainment value. The Chrisley children, including Savannah, Chase, and Grayson, are often featured as well, adding a youthful energy to the show. While the Chrisley family's reality show presents a picture of a picture-perfect family living the American dream, the actual story of their rise to fame, wealth, and notoriety is far more complicated. In recent years, fans have begun to share stories and uncover details of the Chrisley family's past, including criminal activities that have previously remained in the shadows. These revelations have led some to question the true nature of the family's wealth, their lifestyle, and their public personas. The criminal past of Todd and Julie Chrisley. The seeds of the Chrisleys' legal troubles were sown long before their reality TV career took off. Todd Chrisley has long been known for his larger-than-life persona and his extravagant lifestyle, which includes multi-million-dollar homes, private jets, and designer clothing, quickly became a signature aspect of the Chrisley family brand. But behind the scenes, Todd and his wife Julie were hiding a much darker reality, one filled with allegations of financial crimes, including fraud and tax evasion. Todd and Julie Chrisley were charged with multiple counts of tax evasion, wire fraud, and conspiracy. The couple allegedly used various deceptive practices to avoid paying taxes on millions of dollars in income. The charges, which included accusations of falsifying financial documents and hiding assets, painted a picture of a family that had been living beyond their means and using illegal tactics to maintain their extravagant lifestyle. Todd and Julie initially denied all allegations, claiming that they were the victims of a federal government witch hunt. They maintained their innocence throughout the investigation, with Todd even using social media to publicly defend himself and his family. Despite their protests, the criminal charges were serious, and the Chrisleys' once untouchable reputation began to erode. As the case progressed, more details came to light, revealing a pattern of financial mismanagement and deceit. According to federal authorities, the Chrisleys had been involved in a complex scheme to hide income and assets from the IRS. This included creating false documents and inflating their expenses to reduce their taxable income. The charges also suggested that the couple had been living a lavish lifestyle, funded by illegal financial practices, while appearing to be financially responsible and successful on their reality show. Fans who had once admired the Chrisleys for their seemingly perfect lives were left stunned as they learned about the allegations against them. The role of Chrisley knows best in the public perception of the family. As the criminal investigation into the Chrisleys' finances unfolded, fans of Chrisley Knows Best began to question the authenticity of the show itself. The reality TV series, which had been carefully crafted to depict the family's wealth and success, now seemed less like a charming portrayal of Southern opulence and more like a carefully curated image to distract from the legal issues brewing in the background. Many fans of the show were shocked to learn that the Chrisleys' on-screen persona might not align with their real-life actions. The show's depiction of a family living in harmony and maintaining a pristine public image was in stark contrast to the legal challenges they were facing. The dissonance between the Chrisleys' public and private lives led many to feel betrayed, as they had been led to believe in the family's seemingly flawless lifestyle. The Chrisleys' popularity had, in many ways, been built on the idea that they were relatable and genuine. Fans admired Todd's over-the-top personality, his humorous parenting style, and his ability to maintain a successful career despite the odds. The show's depiction of the family's struggles and triumphs resonated with viewers, many of whom saw the Chrisleys as a perfect example of what hard work and family loyalty could achieve. But as the criminal charges mounted, that image was called into question, and fans began to wonder whether the family's on-screen success had been built on a foundation of lies. The legal proceedings against the Chrisleys have been drawn out, and the couple has continued to face both public and legal scrutiny. In 2022, Todd and Julie Chrisley were convicted of multiple federal charges, including conspiracy to commit wire fraud and tax evasion. They were sentenced to lengthy prison terms, a fate that shocked many fans who had been rooting for the family throughout their television journey. The conviction has led to a dramatic shift in the public perception of the Chrisley family. What was once a beloved reality TV family is now seen by many as emblematic of the dangers of living beyond one's means and attempting to fabricate a life of luxury and success. The fallout from their criminal activities has affected not only Todd and Julie, but also their children, who have found themselves caught in the middle of the scandal. Savannah Chrisley, in particular, has become a focal point of public interest, as she has tried to balance her career and personal life while her parents face the consequences of their actions. While Todd and Julie's legal battles continue to unfold, their children have expressed a mix of support and frustration. Savannah, Chase, and Grayson have each had to navigate the emotional turmoil of seeing their parents convicted of serious crimes. For Savannah, the situation has also meant taking on a more prominent role in the family's business ventures, as she has worked to maintain the family's brand in the wake of the scandal. Despite the challenges, the Chrisley children have remained a part of the public eye, and their own personal journeys have become increasingly intertwined with the legal and media drama surrounding battles against the Chrisleys have intensified. Fans of Chrisley Knows Best have taken to social media and online forums to share their opinions and insights into the family's criminal roots. Some fans are disillusioned by the revelations, feeling that they have been deceived by the carefully crafted image that the Chrisleys had portrayed on their show. Others are more sympathetic, arguing that everyone deserves a second chance and that the couple's legal troubles do not necessarily define their entire lives. One of the most fascinating aspects of this online discussion is the way in which fans are revisiting the family's past and attempting to uncover more information about the Chrisleys' financial dealings and criminal history. There are numerous fan theories circulating about how Todd and Julie were able to maintain their opulent lifestyle while hiding their financial troubles. Some fans suggest that the couple had been using creative accounting and illegal practices for years, long before their television career began. Others speculate that the couple's television show was used as a way to launder money or create a public image that would protect them from legal scrutiny. The online discourse surrounding the Chrisleys has evolved from a fan community that once celebrated their success to a more critical and analytical space where people are questioning the true story behind the family's rise to fame. Many fans are now combing through old episodes of Chrisley Knows Best, looking for clues or inconsistencies that might shed light on the family's criminal activities. This scrutiny has only intensified the media frenzy, as more and more details about the Chrisleys' past come to light. As the legal proceedings continue and the Chrisley family grapples with the fallout from their criminal convictions, many are wondering what the future holds for them. For Todd and Julie, the road ahead looks uncertain, with their television career hanging in the balance. The family has always relied on their public image to maintain their status and influence, but the criminal charges have cast a shadow over their once promising future. Whether or not Chrisley Knows Best will continue in the wake of the scandal remains to be seen. Some believe that the show's cancellation is inevitable, given the negative publicity and the legal troubles surrounding the family. Others argue that the Chrisleys' brand has become so deeply ingrained in pop culture that it may be difficult for them to fade from the spotlight entirely. Whatever the outcome, the once celebrated family is now facing a public reckoning, one that has left many fans reflecting on the complexities of fame, fortune, and family loyalty. The story of the Chrisley family is one that continues to evolve, marked by legal drama, media scrutiny, and public fascination. What began as a beloved reality show about a Southern family living the American dream has transformed into a cautionary tale about the dangers of fame, financial mismanagement, and the pursuit of wealth at any cost. As the Chrisleys face the consequences of their actions, their fans are left to grapple with the conflicting emotions of admiration and disappointment. The family's criminal roots, once buried beneath their glamorous exterior, are now a central part of their narrative, and it remains to be seen how this chapter in their lives will ultimately shape their legacy. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.